Hi Raiden Shogun, it's been a long time since I made your video. So how you been? Will you help me teach people how not to be stupid when playing with you? Like, does that make sense? Pretty much I'll explain you what this is. Like, I'm pretty sure that you want to know because these things are the most important part of our kit. If you don't know all these things, you will have a really stupid time.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Listen, I'm not inactive. I'm making a YouTube video. Understand? Okay, so I'm gonna use Raiden Shogun's most strongest team to explain you how to actually play with her. When playing with Raiden Shogun, when you go and do her burst, normally, as a normal person, you will do normal attack, okay, after doing her burst, okay? But there's an attack pattern that can actually help you do slightly more damage. What you want to do is, when you do her burst, 1, 2, 3 normal, and then just connect a charge attack to it, okay? 1, 2, 3 normal, connect a charge attack to it. How do you know which one is the third normal attack? 1, 2, okay, let me just retry. Well, she takes up her sword, okay? 1, 2, 3, like that was like the third one. She picks up the sword and you can see and tell that that was like the third attack. Okay, do I care about those things? Absolutely not. Because I can finish the game and get 36 stars regardless of that. But if you're someone new to the game, you are gonna have a little bit hard time getting really good artifacts on your character. That was like the first thing. The next thing is like her E skill. Okay, this is very... She got... We go and do Shangling's first, right? So we're hitting for 12,000. This is like without doing Raiden Shogun's E skill. Doing her E skill increases your teammates' burst damage, right? Okay, if I do this now, as you can see, I'm doing more burst damage from my Shangling. And that actually goes and happens even with Xingqiu. Like, he's going to do more burst damage. When you go and vaporize with Shangling, that's also going to do more damage overall. All right, so just remember to do Raiden Shogun's E skill before doing burst of any character. She increases damage of your teammate. Also, if you don't know, it's about her burst. How will she do more damage, and how does her this thing works? Like, we're talking like this. Come on, like, seriously. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, you see the circle around Bennett? I mean, yeah, that thing is very important. Raiden Shogun burst will hit for bro, why did you dodge that? 72,000, okay? I can't speak 72,000. How does this thing... ow. How does this go and work? It has to do with resolve stacks. Means like if you just go and do burst of other characters in your party, right? Okay, Xingqiu's burst. Now you do Raiden Shogun's burst. We did 92,000 damage. Like, so damage just increased because I did burst of Shangling, I did burst of Xingqiu, and I did burst of Bennett, all right? So just doing the burst will help your Raiden Shogun do more damage, all right? Like, that's how her kit basically goes and works. Make sure you do her E skill. Make sure you do burst of other character before you do burst of Raiden Shogun. That way she does way more damage than normal. Like, you okay, bro? I'm using you as a guinea pig. I hope you don't mind. Yeah, he's minding that.
Insolent.
Insolent. What are you doing? Like, don't run away now. Okay, you call your friends. Like, are you ashamed to fight me all by yourself? No. In process of making this video, I totally forgot one of the most important thing, at least like that was supposed to be in the intro, but go and check out this video where I've totally discussed about all the artifacts that, you know, pretty much attack sands, attack goblet, or energy recharge sands, or electro, like all the nonsense things like that. You know, I have like compared all of those things, all right? Maybe that can give you a general idea of what you want to go and have on the artifacts.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
What do you mean? What is that? Like, seriously. Oh yeah, how do you build her? Okay, so E skill, is it that important? When you level this up, like, see if this elemental burst damage bonus levels up. If this thing levels up, make sure you level it up to as high as you can. Burst, max it out. If you want to crown it, definitely go for it. I do not crown a character. I do not level 90 a character. And I mostly use 4-star weapon on all my characters. Oh yeah, this video is for free-to-play Raiden Shogun, so I'll be switching to this one. I was very lucky that early game I was able to get Skyward Spine for my Raiden Shogun, which I used for a very long time. And the difference between R5 Catch versus Skyward Spine is really low. But recently I've been using crit rate build, which I think is really good. Having really high crit rate on Raiden Shogun is like a freaking blessing. It's really hard to get a lot of crit rate on Raiden Shogun because she does not have any crit rate built in her stats. And how am I using her? So if you are using energy recharge weapon, you can go with attack stance. Make sure you have somewhere at least about 200, this much energy recharge. You don't want to go less than this. It helps her do more damage.
The world holds dear.
Yeah, I don't care. Zhongli, tell her to shut up. And put your shield on before, okay? Now, for a free-to-play Raiden Shogun...
For justice.
Yeah, for justice, like, we don't have a lot of teams. This is your first free-to-play team that you will go and make with Raiden Shogun. By the way, yeah, this is a free-to-play Raiden Shogun video, so don't complain if I don't include any 5-star characters. Okay, so you start E-skill. Xingqiu's burst, E-skill. Ben's burst. Xiangling's burst, E-skill. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Did he just push me? Come on. I did everything wrong. I messed up. But we're good. Why my Xiangling is not critting? Okay, so we reached the threshold where we stop doing damage to these things. Did I do her E-skill? I totally forgot. Okay, I hope I can finish this off right now. And I just realized, yeah, Beidou does not work with Raiden Shogun, okay? Don't you dream of using Beidou with Raiden Shogun. I dreamed of it and I was disappointed, okay? Hi, Beidou.
If you ever want to trade tactics,
No, we're not trading any tactics. I'm gonna need at least 1 year to trade tactics, I promise. That was her free-to-play best option or something like that. But there's one more thing you can do with Raiden Shogun is to make her do a bunch of hyper blooms, okay? That is also really good. 200 artifacts. I'm gonna steal artifacts of my Cookie Shinobu. Cookie Shinobu is like by far the best character in game if you want to do a lot of hyper bloom. But Raiden Shogun can also be used in the same spot. Not gonna say she's the most effective character for hyper bloom teams, but she's pretty darn good. You can actually make a pretty strong team with this one. Like, I always play with healers. I will never make a team without a healer in Genshin Impact. Healer or at least Zhongli. Alright, so do this. Do this. This. Yeah. Yeah, let's just attack the enemy. Yeah, like we're good. We're hitting for 29,000 for hyper blooms. You don't actually have to do her burst. This sucks. Yow. Dendro Traveler, you absolutely betrayed me, bro. This really sucks. Heal my characters, please. Ow. Jump. I mean, we just very easily, very casually finished it in a minute and a half. So yeah, this is like a free-to-play Hyper Bloom team that can help you do a lot of damage in a very low investment or something like that. You don't necessarily have to go and equip this artifact set. You can have 2-piece Wanderer's Troop, 2-piece Gilded Dreams, and you can still do pretty much the same damage. Yeah, Elemental Mastery main stats. As long as like you have that, you can do a lot of damage with this team. Just little low because this artifact, Gilded Dreams, gives you extra 150. There is something to do with the aggravate teams that you can have with Raiden Shogun. Official helps us get lots of energy particles. Synergize with Raiden Shogun pretty good. Right, we go character defense. We don't need attack. This guy's first. E-skill. I think we can do this again. Minute. Ow. Official E-skill. Did I do her E-skill? Bro, as you can see, like we're hitting for how much? 10,000, 16,000 on the slashes, and I think that's pretty insane. Okay, Dendro Traveler, do this. Official burst. Oh no. Venice burst. Internet, don't you screw with me, bro. 100k, we're doing a lot of aggravate damage. 19,000 aggravates, all right? Like seriously, on the slashes, which is absolutely crazy. Did we do the crit? Pretty insane time, man. And this team gets... Man, my internet is just not okay. Like, soon it's gonna be 500 ms of ping and I just won't be able to record anything. Like, it's literally 300 ms of ping. Like, do you understand how it feels like making these videos? Fantastic. Like, It's hitting 5.
Created another universe.
Okay, that's why you don't see any of my videos these days, okay? I just can't make videos. When you go and make aggravate team and you have someone like Fischl. No. When you have someone like Fischl in the team, you don't need that much energy recharge, all right? You can have very low energy recharge, focus everything, use attack weapon, use crit weapon, you can go with attack sands, all right? You can do this. You get to have this privilege of doing that, okay? In future, when you go and replace Dendro Traveler with someone like her, bro, you just do so much damage. It's crazy. Like, this is an aggravate team that actually works with Raiden Shogun and it's super good. Also, I'm using Favonius on Bennett. I don't have to go and do that. Like, I can go and have either this or a Killer Favonia and I'll do even more damage than this. It's just gonna be crazy. Did I mention this video was for beginners who don't have any other 5-star characters apart from Raiden Shogun? Or at least, like, you know, who are starting off or something like that, you know.